I'm in a lobby and I need to go to the top floor of a high-rise building. So getting into the elevator, I know that there's going to come a time in my ride up that the elevator will stop and it will plunge. Sometimes there's people there with me. Usually it's just me there by myself. Every few months I'll have this dream, and it's not that I really know why I'm going up, but I know that I have to. So every time this dream starts and I'm in the lobby, I know that I need to think of a different strategy. I will say that the elevators never reach the bottom in any of my dreams, but it's always just the process of planning what to do once the elevator starts falling. When we first came to Canada, I lived on the 18th floor of an apartment building, and it was, typical 1960s rental building, lots of people getting in and out all the time, and I think the anxiety of being in an elevator with lots of people that are getting on and off before me, and just the anticipation of getting home, that really resonated with me as a kid. There were a few times where I just chose to take the stairs just to avoid the elevator. It just seemed like such a novel thing. And then I remember being, as a kid, new to Canada, also getting on the elevator to go to almost the top of the CN Tower, and that really left an impression on me. Just the risk. But knowing that at the top there's going to be a nice view. What's going on in my life when these dreams happen? I would say that I'm usually in the process of planning something or scheming something, whether it's a trip, whether it's some sort of career decision, whether it's some sort of move. I would say that it comes at a point when I'm planning something for sure. The biggest risk I've taken in my life? Moving to Germany when I was 20, I would say. I was given the opportunity to do that through my employer. I said, sure, why not? It wasn't like I really wanted to go back to go to Germany. Wasn't that I specifically wanted to live there, but the opportunity presented itself. I didn't know anyone in Germany. I was just open to a new experience, and I showed up. I made new friends. I traveled by myself as a 20-year-old. This was before I had a smartphone, and it was life-changing. I learned how to rely completely on myself, and I learned that I'm pretty okay when I'm out of my element. I think usually when I get comfortable, then I get uncomfortable eventually. I start seeking out the next adventure or the next challenge. Even if there were difficult moments as a result of me taking a risk, I think that I ended up where I should have. So I think I will definitely have that dream again. And maybe from now on I should think about it as a sign that I am on the right path in terms of challenging myself.
Dream Logic is produced by me, Elias Campbell. Music in this episode by Alistair Wilson. Sound mixing by Sarah Bassiano. Our theme music is by Sean Sutherland and cover art by Stephen McLaughlin. Special thanks to our guest this week, Polina. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at DreamLogicShow. If you have a dream you want to share, email us at dreamlogicpod@gmail.com. And if you want to support the podcast, please subscribe, rate, review, and share the show with a friend. Thanks for listening.